Earlier this evening, this is what I intended to play, but I couldn't get onto the cloud platform because there was a queue. So back with some Outriders. What did I do instead? Team Sonic Racing. This is coming off Game Pass. It's a mega 96 gigabyte game. It's coming off Game Pass shortly, so I thought I'd check it out. And annoyingly, I'd had it installed for a while, and then uninstalled it, and then realised it's coming off. Oh, anyway. So yeah, I thought I'll check it out because sometimes Game Pass is a bit like a trial, isn't it, for games? And if you like it, try it, and if you like it, buy it, and if you don't like it, buy it. By continuing to the game, you agree to our terms of service, whatever they are. Um, Select body type. Now what? What? I'm not. Wait, skin color. Racist, isn't it? That's the closest match. Hair. I don't know why I just try and replicate myself. No, I am a bearded weirdy nowadays, so let's get that on the go. Let's get that on the go. Have we got any? Not really a match. That's inevitable. That's going to be in the next 10 years, I think. Well, that used to be what my hair was like. Ish. Markings. Oh, I have actually got some facial scars, sort of, around my ear. So can we? You know, I'm not going for that. I'm not doing piercings either. Get lost. So I think we're all good. Character name. Retro. Did that fast actually. Square Scenics. Oh yeah, the game's brought by Square Enix. Where do you want to start? I'll start the prologue. So I hope this works out well because it is a like I am streaming it off the cloud. I don't know how. You know, I've had success sort of streaming to Twitch by streaming myself off the cloud. So we'll see. Please talk to Chana in the expedition's camp to access World Slayer content. Fair enough. Is that it? Do I just close that? Struggling to read that just then. I don't know if that's me or is that only 7 people online? Your first mission is something, something, something. Earth was dead. We had destroyed it. 2 colony ships were built to carry us across the stars. Only one ship made it. We're all that's left. After an 83-year journey, we orbit our new home. 83 years, where would they get Alpha Centauri? The planet Enoch. Depends on what speed they were travelling, but they wouldn't get very far, would they, if it's a sublight ship? It's a bit grim, doesn't it, that planet? Some violent storms, atmospheric turbulence, probably greater than Earth's gravity. If it can sustain a ring.
Code 1, flawless command. You are cleared to begin descent to surface. Copy. Disengaging. Initiating auxiliary thrusters. Command, we are 20
That's
seconds to
all
atmosphere
that
breach.
survived of
Initiate
humanity,
burn. Rotate
that
downstream.
massive
Fire
ship.
ignition, set to 30%. Rotating. We are engine first. Altitude 20,000 feet and falling. Mode 1. We are getting interference. Switch to high gain antenna. Command, confirm signal strength. You're looking great, Mode 1. Go for landing. Engines off. Pod 1 has landed.
Oh, okay. That ship was then bigger than I thought it was. I thought that was like a little escape pod. It's
Almost
massive.
looks like home. That's what worries me.
Well, boss, you ready?
Got my truck.
Very empty cargo space in that ship, isn't it? Nice little rover. I like rovers like that.
When snipers at 3 and 6, multiple defense lines and an operating base established within the hour. Move! Goodman, a word. You know the stakes of this mission. Flores is already half dismantled. Our engine's on its way down to power a city of 500,000. Now, if these Outrider bozos hit pay dirt, you report to me first.
Sir, I'm only here to ensure proper procedure is followed.
We're not on Earth, Shira. There is no proper procedure.
Listen up, Outriders. I know what you're all thinking. There's no going home. And no one has a clue what's waiting for us out there. But the ECA pencilheads can't greenlight this landing until we find their missing probes. So let's do our job!
That is weird. That game voice was coming over the chat channel and the game channel at the same time. That is weird. I've never had that before. I thought it was giving an echo, and it still is. It was weird.
I'm gonna scout ahead on foot. Need to stretch my damn legs.
I'll take point.
I'd happily live out a vehicle like that.
Relax, Outrider. You don't owe me anything.
I wouldn't be here without you. I'd be buried in the ashes back home.
All right. Let's move out. Stay sharp. Watch our sixes.
Yeah, they're cool. Big tires.
Would you smell that air? I can't even process breathing air that doesn't smell like a burnt carburetor.
I didn't mind the air back on Earth. I was used to it.
Wow.
Trust me, you'll get used to fresh air too.
Truth
I mean,
is,
they're on an alien planet
Survivor's guilt.
with no air
Think
masks.
any one of us isn't feeling it?
it's not just that. If the Caravel's engine hadn't exploded back on Earth and killed most of the real Outriders with it, there wouldn't be a bunch of
So
mercenaries.
any
out here in their
pathogen could
place.
get into them,
I
and
hired you
that
to
really annoys
let
me in
anything get
sci-fi
in your way.
films. Like, say, Alien Covenant, the way they just landed on the planet, started breathing in all the like fungus and everything. Not a thought in the world. In fact, I would argue the only science fiction film that's ever truly represented like proper organic, pathogen resisting sort of procedures is the film Life, where the whole point was the damn thing escaped all their firewalls, they kept referring to them. But yeah, most science fiction games and films, there's no way you'd take your mask off on an alien planet, even if it was oxygen. You get some right nasty virus. Do you know what I mean? cross-species viruses are really the dodgy ones. I mean, people don't get that, but like viruses that are designed, you know,
We'll make
through
camp here.
mutation
Outrider, set a beacon flag. Let
to use
HQ know
humans
the
as
area's secure.
hosts don't tend to be too bad because there's no point in killing your host quickly, is there? It's the viruses that have infected humans from other species that tend to be nasty as hell, like the coronavirus. Okay, mark the location for the Outriders camp. Ooh. Equally, what sort of pathogens will we bring with us to this planet as well? Spoilt the game for me, that. I'm only joking. I'm just being a gimp. But my point is correct. I think. I wonder what powering those vehicles. Mini nuke. Mini nuke in the bonnet. That'd be cool.
All right, people. We got jobs to do. Cuthbert, Scarstead, set up a perimeter. I want fortifications going up within the hour. Jakob, you're field testing the munitions. Gutman, get your scanner up and running so we can find those damn probes.
I love
Outrider,
setting up
a word.
campsites. Proper campsites. Like, not on alien worlds. Just on Earth. This is cool.
Hey, no matter what happens out here, I need my best gun on this in case things go south. Can I depend on you?
Just tell me what to do, Cap.
Our weapons haven't been fired in nearly a century. Why don't you head over to Jakob and get your gear checked, and then be prepared to move out as soon as those probes are located. Any questions?
No word from Earth, I assume? It's really gone.
She went dark 15 years into our journey.
Why am I getting such an echo on
More or
this?
less as predicted.
It'd be interesting if there's an echo
Communication since.
coming across the game as well. Or no? I'll remember to have a quick look at it on Twitch.
You know, I grew up a slum dog, fighting for scraps. Lost everyone, really, long before the end.
Let's
Doomsday
try
just
this. Spare me 1
wasn't a thing
second.
I worried about. Hell, it was never gonna live. Don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Oh, I think I know what the problem is.
If things go right, time's coming, you're gonna have to leave all that behind. This is a new beginning. You could have a family here. Build a cabin.
Oh,
Grow old and get
there we
fat.
go.
That's not me, Cap. Know my way around bullets, not kids.
There we go.
Gonna be no need for someone like me here.
Maybe the old you, Outrider. But you're one of the chosen few. You get to build the future. Don't waste it.
Somebody's just offered me some help, which is pretty cool. Checking it out before it leaves Game Pass. Appreciated. That's really nice. I don't know how they know that I'm playing the game, but that's cool. Gonna head out and find Jacob. Did your family make it off of? Yeah.
I'll go find Jakob's shooting range.
Let's not ask
Good.
personal questions.
We're on standby for those probes, so stay on alert.
Right, so I know what the echo was anyway, it's my fault. Yeah, sound is all back to normal. Right, you have access to something. Talk to Jakob. Is it Jakob or Jacob? I think it was Jakob about field testing. Where is he then? Nice little base camp.
You got anyone up there in cryo? I didn't rank high enough to bring family. Besides, they were all a bunch of idiots anyway. May they rest in peace. What about you? Yeah, my girl, Ellie. I'm gonna build a cabin on the lake.
I really didn't think prayer worked. I owe you one.
What's on your mind, boss? I know that look you get. Time to test my gear. Up for some target practice, boss. Let's get started.
Just don't think I have time in my life to do the RPG sort of elements of games anymore. I don't know. You know what? This has got 3 stars, but it ain't too bad, what I can see.
Ooh, fancy stuff.
Yeah, a new toy. You're the first one to test it out, boss.
Love it. Bit Gears of War.
Think you could take on a tank? Damn.
I don't know what the rate of fire is, but it
Improved your aim.
doesn't seem to hold like many rounds in the cartridge. Nice.
Now give that sidearm a try, eh?
Do I have to? I'm supposed to be aiming at them.
Haven't lost your touch. Did I ever mention how glad I am to be on your side?
Well, I've missed most of those shots anyway, so I wouldn't say that.
Feels pretty good, doesn't it? All right, you can stop showing off.
Yep, still got it.
Outrider, check on our ECA rep. See if Shearer's found any probes yet.
Right. So how do I crouch again? Oh, no, A for cover. Okay. Restop. Okay. Let's kick some ass.
15, 16, 23,
That guy messaging me
42.
back.
That should do it.
Message request. No, he did. Cool. Hold X to talk to. Doesn't seem like a bad game at all, really.
What's on your mind, boss? I know that look you get.
Once again, game
I need to
comes
get going.
comes off Game
I'll be
Pass,
here if you need me, boss.
and I like it. I think there's 6,000 games on Xbox. I mean, I'm not going to play them all, obviously, and I'm going to like a lot of them. It's just, I love gaming. And I love exploring these worlds and people's creations and the interactivity of it. And it's just gutting when
Hey, did you see? A transcript got leaked of the speech Maxwell's preparing.
find a
Half-assed
decent game.
praise for the Outriders, and then a lot of talk about how we need to assimilate with the general
I mean,
population.
I could have played
We're
it before.
mercenaries. What we're supposed to do after this landing's done? If there's no one to fight, ECA's got no use for us.
So much for being the vanguard of humanity.
What's he going to do now? He's put that box down there.
I'm supposed to be here. I deserve to be here.
He's getting his way. He's walked right through me. He's a ghost warrior. Oh my god. Wait, he's put that box through that box. That's freaky. Am I in a simulation?
Oh my gosh. This is stunning. I wish you could have seen this, Dad.
Hey. You're Shira, right?
I'm sorry. Can you believe this landscape? So beautiful.
Oh. If only we had an internet to post those to.
It's for scientific record. Besides, we'll have the internet up and running in the first 6 months. The entire thing was backed up.
I'm just pulling your leg, Shira.
The entire internet was backed
Any
up.
luck with the probe?
The scan's still running. I don't know what else I can do. It's just... How can the probe signals have simply vanished?
Yeah, they said it was some kind of interference or something.
Ah, from space, maybe, but not from down here.
Still, seems the initial readings were right. We're breathing.
Yes, but before the
That's a
ECA can
Toshiba
authorize
Tough
half a
book.
million
I've got
more
one.
people coming here. We need the
That
probes
laptop.
data to know we can support them.
And if we can't? What's the EC's plan B?
Do you have any questions I got answers to?
Yeah, it definitely is. Ooh, looks like the signal's back.
Is that supposed to blink that way?
Conversation over.
Oh. That's a probe.
Tanner. Think we got a signal. It's close.
Excellent work, Outrider. Now go locate the damn thing, so we can land this beauty.
Copy that.
Hey, it's an historic moment. We should document it.
For the scientific record, huh?
Oh, how tacky is that? Putting two fingers up. You might as well stick your tongue out and call it a day, you dickhead. Right, let's go. Oh. What am I supposed to do now? Locate the probe. Oh.
Heads up, I got movement. 9 o'clock, something big.
All units stay alert. Guard the perimeter. Hold your fire until we know what we're dealing with.
Is that my 9 o'clock or
Whoa. They got eyes on some
Jesus? What is that thing?
hyena. Cow.
Carnivals or
Yeah, I'm seeing them over here too. A whole herd of them.
Are we sure all the wildlife around here are vegetarians?
Herbivores? We call them herbivores?
Whatever. They look pretty ugly, you ask me.
No, they're astonishing. I bet they can be domesticated for farming.
I bet they make some fat, juicy steaks.
I bet herbivores turn into omnivores when there's a food shortage. I'm not going to risk it myself. On we go.
One of those cow things is sunning itself right on my path.
Hey, maybe he can get close enough to get a DNA sample.
Not exactly our priority, but if I can get close without spooking it, I'll try. Nah, scared it off, but I've secured the objective.
Fantastic.
Got some kind of storm brewing. Found the probe. Looks like it landed pretty hard, but the data seems intact.
Copy that. Transmitting to HQ now. Good work, Outrider.
Hold on. Tanner? I'm picking up a second signal, but something's weird about this one.
Weird?
The pitch is rising and falling? It's supposed to be a steady tone.
Outrider Alpha to HQ. Hold off on calling in that green light. We got another probe out here to analyze.
Negative, Alpha. Your job is done.
Damn it. Maxwell, listen to me. We can't afford to make mistakes. Give us time.
Any more time and we lose our orbital window. We have the data, I'm calling it in. You want to keep searching? Don't blame me if you find trouble. Over and out.
All right, Outriders. Rendezvous back with the convoy. Let's go find that stray.
It's the orbital window. And that signal pitch going up and down, I wonder if that's some sort of Doppler shift effect. It should be quite unusual, going up and down. Oh, maybe not. If the probe's in orbit, she didn't say anything about the probe. Press LS to start sprinting. Let's get going. I don't want anything thinking I'm prey there. Where do I get my cowboy hat, anyway? Do I have to earn it?
Hey, Cuthbert. Any updates?
The probe signal is mostly noise, but I've tracked its source. There.
Hope you all brought your galoshes.
Jacob. Same shit, different planet.
Oczywiście.
Piece of shit.
Electronics are freezing up.
Trucks are down. We continue on foot.
Soldier, your primary focus, Shira. Understand? We keep moving. Eyes up.
Ugh, don't let that glute getting you.
Choke on your own spit, dude.
It's nothing, I'm good.
Jesus. Get back to the ship! Alert the medics!
What's going on?
Hey, stay back! God damn it.
That's my point I'm making earlier. Don't want to be wandering around inhaling gloop on an alien planet. For sure. What's this going? Game.
Tanner, got eyes on the probe.
I got movement. Heading in.
ECA HQ. We've encountered a potential biological hazard. Requesting quarantine procedure at base.
Damn it, Tanner! I told you bozos not to go and mess up this operation. It's my name on the line with this landing, and you have no authority over me.
Maxwell! Shit. Unit 2, stay at your position. We are heading your way. Prepare the med tent in case we need to act fast.
Okay. Where are we at? Where are we at? What are we doing? This will be a second probe up here then. I don't know what I'm. I wish I'd installed this again. You know, I could just feel a little bit glitchy.
Hey boss, we lost you.
I'm getting our straight probe. How's Scarstead?
He looks like shit.
Any idea what this black gunk is?
Some kind of saprophyte or mycelium? Let's collect samples.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good, does it? Mycelium will grow. You give them space helmets. Okay, oh, I might leave that chat window up, sorry. Okay, cool. In fact, even better than that, I'll just pick up my phone if you messages back. Cool. Oh, I've got completely lost. Yeah, there we go. There's floating blue stuff as well. There's a lot of noise. Yeah, that thing, that does not look like a herbivore, does it? Jesus. Okay. That,
play? Then let's play.
I mean, not be funny, but could just be trying to protect its nest. Okay.
Got attacked by one of those cow things.
How's it
Something
just
drove it crazy.
disappeared like that though?
Keep an eye out.
Copy that, Outrider.
Weird.
Now move your ass and find that probe.
It's not bad, this game so far. There are a number of cutscenes, but I suppose you expect that at the beginning.
Tanner, I found it.
Good work. Get the drive, so get the hell out.
Wait, hold on. This thing's just in relay mode. Tanner, the signal isn't coming from the probe. It's coming from outside our search zone, somewhere else on the planet.
That's impossible. There is nobody else. Secure the hard drive. We'll analyze that signal back at base.
Copy. Oh, damn it! Something's frying it, Tanner.
Give us the frequency.
Carrier frequency is 9.7 point. Tanner, do you copy? Tanner, I'm seeing some really strange shit down here. The fuck?
What the hell was that? What the fuck?
Where is everyone? Run, run, run! Fall back! Fall back! Convoy! Get the hell out of this forest!
Tanner, what's happening? Tanner, what the hell
The
kind
hell?
of storm is this?
It's no storm, is it?
Cool breath. Hold off the landing. I repeat,
Copy!
Oh my god! Behind you! Run!
Cuthbert! Jakob!
Outriders, you're alive! Hurry, we hold the truck!
I can't even start the damn truck!
Look! Just run.
So it's cheap. It's only like £3 CX Outriders.
Come on!
Help me!
Find the way. Oh, fuck. Clara!
Got heavy casualties. Possible contamination. I need quarantine set up at base. Do you copy?
Shit.
Get rid of him. Burn him. Bonfire. It's the only way to be safe.
Maxwell, what the fuck is all this?
What does it look like?
Sergeant Major, sir, we have to follow quarantine procedure and hold the landing. Whatever the original reports about this planet, they were wrong. There's some kind of anomaly. If we land now, everyone will die.
There's no holding the landing. It's too late for that. There's nowhere else to go.
Yeah, I'll get that from CX. It's smart delivery, so the Xbox One title. If I install it on the Series X,
Tanner, here! We need help!
I think it will deliver me down the Series X version.
We need
Maybe.
medics. See to them. Hurry!
No, stop. They're contaminated. We contain them. That's an order.
You always were an asshole. Look around you. We got men and women in need of medical attention. Now get your asses in gear and do the right thing, or I'm gonna have to.
No!
This guy who messaged me.
Contain this.
I think he said he's from
Burn the
Denmark.
fucking bodies.
How many hours did he say put in? Put in 5,000 hours.
Maxwell's lost his
5,000 hours. That's like.
Care of the wounded. Just hold them back.
Jakob, cover me. I'm going after Maxwell.
I got you.
Outriders, stand down! That's an order!
Sure. Right after you call off your goddamn goons.
Sergeant Major, the entire colonization is threatened. We need to warn the Flores.
Your Outriders are the ones who stirred up this threat, imperiled this mission!
Bullshit.
And hold A to interact with object. No, hold X. For what object? Interacting with. Oh, what's this here? Restock. Now, how do I jump? Oh, it's B to vault. Okay. What was that? Backup rifle. Backup, backup. Nice. No scope on that though. What's he want me to do now? Collect new equipment from the chest and inspect it in your inventory. Okay. Right, fine. That's a holy barrel, isn't it? That's surprised to be any like velocity of the round leaving or whatever it shoots. Actually leaving the end of the barrel. Hmm. Apart from that criticism, nice little gun. Sue Maxwell. No melee then.
Maxwell set up a blockade. He's gonna burn everything down.
Why?
So he can tell the story his way. How the Outriders fucked everything up. He needs to die.
Outrider, wait. Maxwell is the only one who can call off the landing. You need to get him to see reason.
Okay, come on then. Pocker. Let's be having you. Let's be having you. Well, there's three of them. You know what? I was saying earlier that I don't like playing cloud games that due to lag and stuff like that. And this is an FPS game, and I'm finding no lag on it whatsoever, which is quite impressive to me. I don't know why there's no lag on it.
Kill the traitors! Don't let them near! Nothing but suck!
Scumbag. I just put 6 rounds into him.
Do the right thing! Call it in! Postpone the fucking landing!
He seems okay.
It's too late.
Hey, you! Can you help me with the wounded? We have to get them to MedLab.
Over here!
I'm going to buy this from CX tomorrow. Actually, I'm going into town, so I'll pick it up then. Oh, unless it's not in that store, might have to go all the way into Sheffield. Anyway.
We're almost there.
If I wait till it comes off Game Pass, the price will go up. I've had that before.
What are you doing?
I'm putting you back into cryo until MedLab can save your fucking life.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm done for.
Pep talks aren't really my thing.
A1 edition. For the Series X and Xbox One. Oh, please be in stock. It is one of in stock tomorrow.
When is something
I'll
truly
order that in a second,
over?
actually.
Was it when your people left Earth behind? Was it when you watched the first spaceship crash and burn? Was it when you saw your fellow Outriders crumble at your feet? Was it watching yourself die? But Enoch isn't done with you yet, Outrider. Like I always say, it ain't over till it's over.
I suppose this is mainly a co-op game, really. I ought to judge it on its co-op behaviour before I commit. I think I just have low standards. Like no, I mean, I'm not saying that this is a low standard game, but
Come on, Doc. We need to go. They're coming.
Wait, we can't just leave them here. These are Outriders.
They're not why we're here.
I'm sorry.
I think it's just my mindset's still in like 1995 when it comes to games, and anything that's better than Quake or Doom, I'm just blown away by.
Don't move, asshole! Captain! Found another one!
Outrider. Thought your kind was all dead.
Dead? Uncuff me and find out!
The anomaly's coming.
Ah,
See how fast you can run.
that explains the
Like the others.
Doppler shift of the probe. Some sort of gravitational anomaly. Such a geek, aren't I? I love it. I love all that stuff, though.
Where the hell am I?
Shut your goddamn mouth!
Damn shame that a decent Star Trek game doesn't exist.
You're ECA too, right? When we get to no man's land, we gotta stick together if we want to survive. Survive what?
What's this
Getting our
achievement
asses
for?
fried by the big storm.
Hey, I told you to shut the hell up! We're here! Come
To
on!
the new dark era of Enoch's history.
Go back! What the hell's happening? They've got an Aldrin. It's tearing our guys apart. You need to get out of here. But where? Storm's coming. You think the Aldrin care about a storm? Shit.
Take the back way through the bridge!
We're not gonna make it. Let's talk about here. We'll get cover.
Pop the captain of the show, are you out of your goddamn...
What's he doing? Leave it alone.
Hell? Your man was wounded! That's better that way! Don't struggle! Go!
How long has it been?
What?
This war, how fucking long?
Who knows? Since before I was born.
That's fucking impossible!
Come on, open the goddamn gate.
And move! Hold tight, almost there!
Almost where? Where are you taking us?
Multiverse.
I'm not supposed
The
to
hell is
leave.
the matter with you? You just wake up or something?
Cryo. It's just...
Well, let me catch you up real quick.
That paradise you Outriders promised us, guess what we've got instead? Goddamn alien storms! No shelter, no food, just kicked to the curb like exiles while your ECA pals got fat in their bunker! Bullshit! It wasn't like that! We lost electronics! We could have left you all to rot in your cryopods! But we didn't! We saved you, ungrateful! How many times did I tell you to shut up? It's over! Hold your breath! Welcome to the Valley of Death, asshole!
Ooh. That's gonna smell, isn't it? I hope they're not curing those bodies for meat. What a grim thought that would be. Being grilled.
You people are insane! All of this is fucking insane! Hell yeah, it is! Time to walk no man's land, pal!
That sounded like that Wilhelm scream, didn't it? Shit.
Oh, fuck me.
Ooh. Straight through the heart. Right, do I want to be a technomancer? Riders in the storm. That's all I've got going through my head. Riders in the dark or whatever. Right, so long range support, technomancer. A pyromancer is medium range, conjurer, fire, close range hit and run, or close range tank, stand your ground. Oh. Medium range. Cover phones in flames, incinerate entire squads, and heal your own wounds as enemies fall to your inferno. As a pyromancer, you will recover health whenever enemies marked by your skills are killed. Okay. Manipulate the anomaly to animate constructs and bend them to your will, aiding allies and killing enemies from afar. Alright. As a technomancer, you recover a portion of the damage you deal as health. I'm not 100% what that does exactly. The trickster. Bend the laws of space and time. Now that sounds like that shit, doesn't it? Bend the laws of space and time to appear out of nowhere, assassinate your enemies, and return to safety in the blink of an eye. As this trickster, each enemy killed in close range heals you and grants you a portion of shield. So I can't imagine how that works. Really. Oh yeah. Imagine that's brutal. Close range tanks, stand your ground. Take point and defend your allies. Ground and foes alike will tremble as you pass. As the Devastator, you will recover health from slain enemies that stood too close. So they all recover health. I think the Pyromancer is the sort of medium range one. But then the Trickster sounds pretty cool as well. I'm going to follow this path. Sure you want to be a Pyromancer? You won't be able to change your path. Oh man, that's now upset me. That's the guy. Sure, but to get the absolute best experience out of it, you need to buy the World Slayer DLC. separate from the base game, but it's totally worth it. It's a long, long, crazy grind. Ah, okay. We'll look into it. Is one of the 4 paths. You know, Technomancer. What is all this? Technomancer, etc. Much better than the others. I'm thinking of going for Pyromancer. There we go. Right, what's this DLC called? It might be on sale now. World Slayer DLC. Because there's loads of DLCs on sale at the moment. World Slayer. Outriders World Slayer. Wait, that's like twice the price of the game. Oh, yeah, you get the DLC and the game in that. I only get 10% off the DLC at the moment. Right. So okay, that's one way of doing it. Or the other way of doing it. Oh, this guy's got back to me. You can't say what's best. They all can be strong in different ways, but the easiest to start out from scratch would be the Technomancer. Okay. This is like the world expert on Outriders. Right, okay. Technomancer. Ooh. Technomancer, what is this again? Manipulate the enemy to animate constructs and bend them to your will, aiding enemies and allies from afar. As a Technomancer, you will recover a portion of the damage you deal as health. Okay, let's take his advice. Can't change it. Technomancer. Technomancer. 122 is on sale. I've been waiting for F123 to come on Game Pass. Why is he still alive?
Okay.
I must have missed something there. Odd. Right, this DLC. Let's just check how much the DLC is by itself. World Slayer. Oh god damn it. World Slayer upgrade. So that's not on sale. That World Slayer upgrade requires a game sold separately. Is actually more expensive because of this other one than just the regular like combined game. Let's add that to my wish list. Have a think about that bad boy. How much is it? Half price at the moment. Yeah, the DLC is like is as much as. Wait, oh, that's the upgrade. 3. Okay. As you journey into the depths of Enoch, owners can access World Slayer content directly. You'll evolve your character's lineup with PAX hybrid branch class trees with new terrifying creatures challenge you. Once you complete the story, you'll face even tougher enemies in the brand new endgame content, the Trials of Apocalypse gear and groundbreaking third mode slots as you level up. Okay. Sounds good to me. Wait, I am so confused by this. Outriders World Slayer upgrade. But there's another one here. Works with Outriders World Slayer. And this is then. Oh, okay. Right, sorry about this. Right. Yeah, the upgrade. I might as well just buy the bundle if I'm going to do anything else. Right. Okay. For yet another game to buy. There is a statistical chance I won't play again. Right, do I need to do my health? Leech life from your enemies and restore you, right? This is the most effective way you can restore health during combat. Oh yeah, he's just sent me a couple of messages, I forgot about that. Heard it. If you look at my YouTube, I have some new builds and some old from before. World Slayer on all classes. You could maybe get inspired by it. Oh. Builds. Expedition Flame League. What do you mean by builds? This guy must exclusively play Outriders, I reckon. Very strong Borealis Shaman turret. What's that one? Check out that YouTube channel. That's pretty cool. Okay, so
I just gotta get across this hellhole. What the fuck's happening? I don't belong on this side.
There's all that. So this DLC, the question is, do I get it now? Or do I get it like after I spent some time on the game? Why is it not? How do I throw a grenade for a start?
Who the hell are you people? Guess it's shoot first, questions later.
You're shooting at me now. Where's my rifle gone? What's this all about?
Whoa. Did I do that? How is this happening to me?
I don't know what's gone on there. Got out. Just noticed that grenade in time. What the hell is going on here?
Fuck this! Run! Hold your position!
They got a freak! Fall back!
I just picked up some vagrant's trousers.
Running for me? All right. I could get used to this.
Just so that's been a bit of a disaster. I'm not really sure how to. I'm getting hammered quite a bit. You're all right up, sunshine. Must be having you. Where is he? Let's see where everybody's at. Am I doing something dreadfully wrong here? Seems quite challenging. didn't want to do that. Okay. Where's everybody at? What's this thing I keep lobbing then? How did that guy get to there?
These flares, this storm. I've seen this before. In the forest. When we landed.
Hmm. Okay. Oh, I've got a rusty weapon. Nice. Right. Follow the trench. Do you like this rifle? Save it. Save it for a special day.
This can't be real.
I've got no bloody ammo in my automatic weapon. Yeah, alive. down, motherfucker. Let's get some skills on the go. Yeah, how far off screen does that pointer go? Right, what's that? Shrapnel. Ordnance interrupt. Throwing a proximity mine. The explosion deals 110 damage and interrupts skills of enemies caught within the blast radius. A cryo turret. Place an automated turret that deals 3 damage and inflicts freeze onto enemies. The turret's health depletes slowly over time. Yeah, alright. I'll take that then. Well, I've got it. Alright. Job done. Wait, what else is in there? There's a journal. And then the oh, this is the skill maybe. Right. Increase your weapon damage by 15%. No. Max health by 10%. Okay. Not sure. Just pause that for a second. Okay. I don't know what sort of difficulty setting they've got it in, but I mean, seem to manage that all right. I imagine it gets a lot tougher because that's the first like little bit of combat I've done, isn't it? Carnage. You don't want that, do you?
I could smell the storm in your blood, your stink of Enoch. Your kind are abominations, exile.
Who the hell are you?
Outrider. Impossible. Such untapped power, such confusion. You want answers. Whatever you were before, you're something new now. A second life. Don't waste it.
Not really giving me much in the way of answers, is it?
Who was that?
Lord Seth? He's altered. And he's a little man. A little man.
Altered? What the fuck does that mean?
You. You don't know what you are. Where'd you steal that uniform?
Didn't, it's mine.
Yeah? If you's really an outrider, then you fights on the wrong side, Altered.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. The Grand Marshal, she'll explain. Come.
I wonder if this will, if you buy this, if you can still
Where
play
is
it on the
she?
cloud, or if you can't, that's it.
Go.
Do whatever you have to do, Lieutenant.
Shira?
You're alive.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
You came from their side. You got any intel for us?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, I got a war to win, so either you help me, or you get back into cryo.
Hold on. I've just woken up to mud and shit. I've been asleep for God knows how many years.
31 years! So for 31 years, I've been seeing people fight and die while you were getting comfy in cryo. So excuse me for not throwing you a little welcome party.
What happened to you?
The anomaly! That's what happened.
You mean that storm?
We told them not to land. Anything more advanced than a grease engine got fried. All our data wiped out. We couldn't grow crops or make medicine, so we ended up in the same place as when we left Earth. Just killing each other over the little we have left.
Why didn't you go somewhere else? The Outriders could have...
The Outriders are dead.
What?
And the anomaly keeps us in this fucking valley. We can't go anywhere else. You don't get it, do you? You think you're dreaming? This is real. Believe me, it's fucking real. So whether you like it or not, you're stuck here in the mud and shit like the rest of us. You should have never woken up.
Possibly is the answer.
I didn't miss out on all this.
Grand Marshal, we were too late. The Hounds have him. He's been taken underground.
Well, get him back.
Well, it may be our side, but that's not our turf, man. I'm not losing people over Jakub.
Jakub? He's still alive?
Not for much longer, it seems.
Then I'll go find him.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Never mind. We've got it covered.
Setting a higher tier will increase the game's difficulty but offers better loot. Press on the tier card to set another tier and claim your rewards. Right. Do I want to? Enemy level -1, dropped item level -1, loot rarity modifier. It's 90, blah blah blah. Okay. Right. So that's it then. I'm there. So, oh, that's my friends online, not people online in the game. Oh, I'm still. Oh, right. I thought I was in some multiplayer lobby then. I thought that was it. But no. Yeah.
After we capture the bunker, we need to prepare for a counteroffensive.
I like it.
Which means no reinforcements. You know how it goes. We siphon troops from other places. Got us patrolling the damn town.
I sort of get why it's now a 90 gig game as well. The graphics are okay.
I'm geared up and tracking down Jakub. Now who the hell are these assholes?
They're thugs, drug runners, and child slavers. They call themselves the Hounds. And believe me, no one's gonna miss them if you put a few dozen in body bags.
Why the hell haven't you done something about them already?
Honestly, because they're black market and keeps our soldiers happy. And at least they're not eating their own fucking kids like the insurgents we're fighting out there.
Yeah, I met a few of them. Not so friendly.
Eating their own kids. That's revolting. Let me show you ladies how to fight. I can't punch. Can't do anything. Oh well. Pacifist, that's why.
What you see is what you get.
Have I not heard of this game before? I don't understand. At any time you can switch between single player and co-op for up to 3 players. When playing with others, the difficulty is higher but the losing is better. You can invite your friends from the lobby. If your game privacy is set to friends only or open, you can use the matchmaking station at the camp to find a party. If your privacy is set to open, other players can join you via matchmaking in the lobby quest timeline, blah 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 blah. Okay, so claim rewards. Okay, so yeah, it's a neat game. I was just saying to that guy, I'll probably buy a copy. Trouble is, he's operating like at like 20,000 feet, and I'm just on the floor, and I have no idea what he's talking about. What he's saying about builds, and this is one thing I find when you meet players who are very experienced with games. It's just hard. You feel like you've been dragged along at quite a fast pace. I like to just take my time and learn the game, and I could just tell he's going to be. Just my experience with people has been like they're just saying, "Oh, run this, do that, do this," and you don't get to really learn the mechanics of the game. I think it's important to take your time and learn stuff yourself, if you know what I mean. So I'll go to him if I've got some questions. But I mean, if he's that experienced, I'll be better playing in a co-op with people that are my sort of level in order to learn the game at my sort of pace. I say my sort of pace, but just we all learn it together. And I've had this recently, like in a few games, a few players where it's like, yeah, they can't resist. Like, it's not like showing off per se, but it's like they can't resist showing all their progress, if you know what I mean, and stuff. And it's like, well, you've got to take your time and get there yourself, type thing. Now this is cool. So descend into the Hound's warehouse to save Jacob. So here then, this thing, that's where I can hold to find a party. Okay, so there are people playing. Become a squad leader and play with your friends in a co-op session or join a random team of players who are at the same point. Okay. Other platforms. Enable crossplay. Ah, I think that's probably quite useful to do actually. Let's do that. Options. Where's the crossplay? Okay. Oh, I can generate a game code. Oh, get peckish. You're gonna eat a shoe or a belt, are you? That's a bit weird.
Please, I haven't eaten for days. Do you have anything to spare? A shoe? A belt?
I mean, I have heard of people. I heard of somebody boiling up leather once. Not in real life, like, I don't know, biography or some. I don't know. I heard it somewhere. They boiled up leather to eat it and stave off the hunger. Imagine that.
Nothing to see here.
Smack the motherfucker. Telling me to move along. Now, wait, there is something to see here. Down here.
You've come to the wrong place.
So what did the old guy do?
Pissed off the boss. Old guy spoke to the Grand Marshal too. Which is why the boss promised us double the pay.
Still gonna be a big risk.
We'll rough him up just a little bit more than
Okay, so when you are playing co-op, everybody needs to like vote to be able to go to the next thing. That's quite useful. I was playing this Polternights game, and the guy that was showing me what to do just kept jumping from world to world. Like, oh god, it was. I hated it. I hated every moment of it. Just every time I was doing something, I got sucked into another world, just so that he could give me yet another weapon that I couldn't use because I hadn't leveled up. Oh, it was just horrible.
I'm looking for Yakov Dubrovsky.
So this would be a lot more and lot neater way of doing things. Actually, I don't know why Polternights have that. Just vote on whether or not you go to another world type thing.
Listen, asshole. You got a gun pointed right at your...
What? Oh, that's pretty grim. How did he do that? It's quite handy.
What the hell is going on out there? We're under attack!
Yeah, you are. And if I do that. Oh, nice. Try and aim better. I'll be out of ammo already, can I? And they're crafty with those grenades, aren't they? Poke your head up, mate. Get this thing in the gun. Okay, I've still got to learn about this mechanical. Why is he not ducking now? Oh man, that sucks. That fucking sucks. Man, that's bullshit. No ammo, no nothing. It's like it auto aims for the torso somehow. I can't get a lock on. Okay, that was a bit of a shit deployment, I admit that. This rifle's not the best for any sort of distance. I'm supposed to heal as well. God damn it. I found that quite challenging. I died as well. I mean, what am I supposed to do now? I'm tempted to buy this if it's on the cloud. If it stays on the cloud, like if I can own it and it's still available for cloud gaming. I wish there was an easy way to ask Microsoft these sorts of questions. But all you get is like a bunch of gamers guessing at the bloody answers. Get me out of here. Jesus Christ, didn't get any fucking chance to do anything. What have I got to do now? There's not much I could do against these guys, really. My God, piece of shit. That's really annoyed me. Look how tough they are. How am I supposed to fight against them? Right. That's really annoyed me, actually. Let's do it. Oh man, they've got me against the wall again. It's my opportunity to get those guys that are frozen. Managed to get one of those grenades off on them. Just. tough. Fuck. How am I supposed to defeat those guys? They are so tough to defeat. Man, that sucks. Tempted to put this thing down here and then I've got no ammo. Oh, there's a crate, ammo crate here. That'll do. Okay. Right, sweet. Stop whining now then. Oh, and you picking up on me, fuckers. That could have hurt me. That could have really hurt me. That grenade. Sugar. Oh my god. You're joking. Ooh. I can't keep, I can't do this ad infinitum, so I'm going to call it a day there. It's so tough. I'm going to need some co-op assistance with that. But that's pretty cool. I mean, a game that requires you to have some all unsaved progress. Hopefully I've saved that progress. A game that requires you to need some co-op assistance. That's pretty cool. I like that. So far, perfectly happy with this game. Is it unique enough? Like, probably not. It does feel a mashup of like, I would say, is it Anthem? That's the EA game, and Gears of War. I don't know why those two. I mean, I know Gears of War. It's got that Gears of War mechanic, but it seems. I like it actually. I mean, I was going to say it seems like every other FPS, but no, there's something pretty cool with it. What's this get support thing all about? Yeah, that's a point actually. Game privacy closed. I think that's it. I'm just in the game, aren't I? So I don't think there's anywhere else to come out further than that. So let's quit that. Install games give you a full suite of Xbox features. No thanks. I don't want to install it because I've just uninstalled it anyway. How's your gaming experience? I had a really positive gaming experience. Tell us what you like about the game you played. Quick, felt responsive. I like the game controls and style of play. Does it look good? Yeah, I mean, I think it does. Did it meet your expectations? Yeah, that was that. And then, what about? And how was your gaming experience? Very good. Cloud gaming, instant, more or less. Did resume play. It was easy. Yeah, I mean, it was all good, really. Now, if I go into the store, I don't know when it comes off Game Pass. Yeah. So that guy was saying, so this is it's 18 for Outriders, which I can get for £3 in CX if I was, if I'm willing to use the disc. Which, yeah, I'm willing. I'm not that fucking fat and lazy yet. I can't get up and change a disc. Well, I've got a mental barrier to doing it, but and then this is the DLC which includes the game. So it's a bit annoying, but I can get the game from CX for £3. I mean, I just want to pay as least as possible for it. I mean, that's normal. And then, oh, that's annoying. So the upgrade is £30, whereas the upgrade and the game is actually cheaper to buy, which is a bit weird. Yeah, that is a bit weird actually. So, will it come down in price later on in the year? Who knows? I mean, I suspect prices are higher, although 60% off is quite a healthy amount off, really. The trouble is, these reviews still has problems, and that was in 2022. Tarnished by the past. That's 2021. If I was to filter it and sort it by most recent reviews, highly underrated. I've been playing since day one and loved it from the start. It can be buggy and laggy, but so can most games. I played DayZ and that's a fucking nightmare. The story is interesting. The gameplay and combat is fun. Dodged a bullet by playing with Game Pass. Oh, unplayable with mouse and keyboard. Can't even shoot, and plus it freezes. Absolutely horrible. Me and my mates had laughs and fun. Recommend. Rest in peace, Jacob. Abandoned game. Don't buy it. I bought the game 2 to 3 days back. Unfortunately, co-op is not possible for at least 7 days back anymore. What? What do you mean 7? It's not possible for at least 7 days back anymore. I keep playing the game because it looks fun, but as I progress, I found a boss stuck in stairs. Also, sometimes fast travel locally does not work. Last update was 1 year back. Related stuff on Reddit and Steam. Clunky controls. Gameplay like Gears, but done badly. Not good coming from Square Enix. Expected better, but this is subpar. Side quest mission problem. Not bad. Underrated, like the Child of Destiny and The Division. A linear looter shooter with a decent story and very good gameplay loop. Definitely worth your time. Server keep crashing. Every 10 minutes, fix it please. Another game where the devs have little imagination. It's a really mixed bag of reviews, isn't it? A shining example of what shooters can be. Stunning in everything it pushes. Played since day one, never had a single problem. Great story and gameplay. Buy game, buy stuff for game, get bored, delete game, yay. Fair enough. Better than Gears for me. Boring, awful controls, what a mess. Well, that is a real mixed bag of reviews. Look at some are up, some are down. When they're up, they're up. This game could suck my stars. Competitive depression set in. Started playing the new update. I got so far. When I found out how much it would cost in upgrade materials to update my stand, your ground outrider, I just gave up because I only have one hand that works right, so it's difficult to steer. So I have to stand my ground. So that was the end of the game over. Yeah, they only have one hand that works right, and they've left like that's a criticism of the game. That's a bit strange. You're going to find a lot of games tough. I hope that person's discovered the adaptive controller on Xbox, which is pretty awesome when I've looked at it. Actually, I was thinking of getting one just to wire up some other things into it because it's very flexible. Oh, that's really strange. I mean, what I'll do is I'm popping into CX tomorrow, so I'll get a copy if it's there. If it's gone by tomorrow, then I'll just say it's fate, and I'm just going to abandon the DLC. I'll just get the game, and I'll not bother with the DLC. I mean, there's the difference between £3 and 30 quid, and for a game with such mixed reviews, I think that's a hell of a difference. What I don't get is this guy was saying definitely get the World Slayer, but that's somebody who's into the game massively. But right, in this bundle, I'm trying to select that. There we go. Right, that's also got 3 out of 5 stars, which is a bit strange. Good but grindy, great game, kicking. Good but where's the middle part? Overpriced, really short for the price. But Xbox wouldn't refund. Trying to get the money back after playing the whole thing. About 40 minutes campaign and a slow padded end game grind doing the same thing over and over. It's insanity. Worst game I've ever played. And terrible DLC cash grab. Yeah. Okay. So I'll abandon the DLC then. I'll just get the game when I plop into CX tomorrow. Oh, God. And the graphics card, hopefully. Oh, damn it. I was going to do some other stuff, but I didn't get a chance. I forgot. Anyway, right, I'm going to kick it. Catch you some point in the future. Adios.